Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. I'm going over my eye. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Woo, woo. Thank you. Thank you. So I just want to remind folks to use discernment when watching tarot videos. Not all of the message is for you. Maybe none of the message is for you. Take what applies and let the rest fly, okay? Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to clear my singing bowl now, raise my vibration, clear the energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing well, having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So I did a quick energy shuffle with the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. I love this deck. All right. So the first two cards that came out was no need to fear. Give me a minute. Un momento. All right. No need to fear. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. It says, remember how powerful you are. Card number 29 says, find the lesson. Okay, and they're both in the upright. So find the lesson talks about discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. With card number 18, 18 reduces to 9. So there's a cycle closing out, and you're being asked to not be afraid to move forward. Okay, closing out cycles is what we do. You don't want to stay stuck in that old cycle, that old energy. You no longer are there. You have ascended, you have elevated, and you don't want to be somewhere where your energy is not there anymore. So it says you may be afraid out of habit, not out of reason. You are more powerful than you are feeling. Others cannot harm you as you are too strong. Remember how powerful you are. So cycle is closing out for you. Card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. So there's going to be some justice being served here. It's going to end that cycle. And you're going to learn the purpose in all of this and why you went through that. Okay? Remember that. It says upheaval, quarrelsome people, disputes, antagonism, and confusion, uncertainty about the purpose of a situation. All right? You're going to get clarity. It says let it go. Let go and let God. I added that part. It says trust that time will bring an understanding of the lessons this uncomfortable adventure is teaching you. If you don't learn what you went through, when that energy comes around again, you're bound to repeat it. It could be worse the next time. So find some understanding, ask for clarity, tap in. All right. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy, please? And thank you. I always say, and it's not my saying, but I agree with it, is that everything happens for a reason, right? You may not like the reason. The reason may be unpleasant, traumatizing, but there was a reason that it happened, okay? So for some of you, what you went through was to wake you up. You had to go through it so that you can learn some stuff and level up. And unfortunately, it was traumatizing. It was painful. It was agonizing. It was, and most times inconvenient. But you had to go through it so that you can get to the next level, because the next level is going to be something different, all right? And what I'm getting is if you could not handle that, you won't be able to handle moving forward. So, and most of you did. Some of you are just starting this journey. So you're just starting this journey and it's, you're like, oh man, I can't do this. This is rough. This is that. Stick through it. Stick through it. All right. So first card out is family, and it's in the reverse. So this could be a toxic family, which is why it's in reverse, or this could be a family that walked away, like they no longer support you, or you could have walked away from a family. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this family? Please and thank you. This family worked hard on something, okay? So they could be walking away from something they worked hard on, or they could just be a toxic family that worked hard on something against you. Let's find out. Holy Spirit, what did they work on? Holy Spirit, what did they work on? Please and thank you. Emotional pain. So they could have worked hard at causing you emotional pain through a variety of things. Everyone's situation is different. So, they could have been harassing you, harassing your job, your friends, your lovers. But they worked really hard at causing you pain, okay? That was their goal. But you are a divine masculine or divine feminine. And that could be why they worked really hard at trying to cause you pain, because you weren't like them. You walked to the beat of your own drum. You were a black sheep of a family. They didn't like that. You weren't like them. Oh, he not like us. He all high sedity. Sorry. Manipulation. Divinity and manipulation is in reverse. They can no longer manipulate you. They can no longer cause you emotional pain. You are divine. You reached that divine status. And you probably were already there. But with these two cards that came out, find a lesson, you might have already been a divine being. You just had to go through the drama and trauma to get you to that level where you're like, you know what? I am that chick. I am that dude. You know what I'm saying? And stand in your power. Okay. So something may have had to happen, the drama and trauma to cause you to step it up. Okay. But at any rate, you are the divine being and they can no longer manipulate you. They wanted to cause you a lot of pain in your life. For some of you, if not most of you, they did that. But you powered through it. You worked through it. All right. Evil eye. They can no longer send you the evil eye. They've been trying to. So I think I said this in yesterday's video or maybe Friday's video. Look up evil eye. There are many forms of evil eye. Okay. It's sometimes it's just, them saying little things like, you don't deserve to be with him, or she too good for you, or, whatever little sly digs that they say. Sometimes it's more than that. Okay. So you got to take it how it resonates in your story. But you're being asked to find the purpose of the situation, learn the lesson, recognize it, understand it, heal it, and move on. Don't stay there. Don't stay there. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. So this could be a family again, a toxic family member, toxic family group. Could be several people in your family that didn't like you. Didn't like you because you are a divine being, and so they wanted to bully you. They thought that they could bully you. Okay. All right. Let's get on with it. Holy Spirit, tell me about this situation, please and thank you. What do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? Let's get some zodiacs before we do that. Find out who's in the energy. We got Aquarius, Taurus. Ooh, heavy on Aquarius. So we got two Aquarius right here. You could be Aquarius, they could be Aquarius, or it could just be it could be two Aquariuses or just strong Aquarius energy in the Taurus. All right. All right. So let's get on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you, as it relates to the collective? So, woman holding the coin. You could be a woman holding the coin. Woman holding the coin always gives me a Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone who manages their money well, maybe invests, maybe has a fat savings account, a nice portfolio with some good stocks and bonds and things like that going in, some good investments. It's card number 42. Someone could be 42. Someone could be born April 2nd. That's Aries energy. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. So if you are not this queen of coins yet, you're about to be this queen of coins. Okay. This is good energy. 6 is about balance and harmony. So you could be coming into some money or investments or partnerships that's going to bring in that money. That's going to bring you the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Ooh, that's, ooh, okay. Queen of Cups. Somebody's a Queen of Cups. Somebody getting married. But the Queen of Coins energy, okay? You could be in that energy now. You may not have the coins to show for it at the moment, but you're in that energy, meaning you're working towards it. You're in a positive light despite the things that you're going through, and it's coming towards you. Love that for you. All right, so we got a soulmate in reverse. Mm. So there could be a soulmate in reverse. So soulmate in reverse for me is someone, two things. One, could have been on the path to being. No, 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 I lied. No, no. Scratch that. Skirt. Soulmate in reverse for me is a karmic soulmate. Okay. Again, yes, come back to it. So it could have been someone who was on the path to being a love interest, a long-term love interest. Okay. Because someone who's a soulmate does not necessarily have to be a romantic partner. Someone who is a soulmate is someone your soul recognizes from past lifetimes ago. Okay, maybe you had a relationship. Uh, and relationship again could be friendship, it could be business ship, family ship, whatever ship. But this is not someone who is for you. And the energy that I'm getting is that this person, soulmate in reverse, falls upon work and labor. So they've been working really hard uh, to get into your energy. They want to come into your energy now because they see that you're in the energy of abundance, wealth, and prosperity. All right. Card number 41. 41 reduces to 5. 5 is in the reverse. So this is something that's not going to change. They're not ever, 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 ever going to be the soulmate for you. They're not going to be the romantic soulmate for you. Okay. Soulmate is someone that comes into your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. This one ain't the lifetime one. This one is a reason. Find out what that reason is. That was the first card out. Lesson. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation. So find out what this is about. Chuck it, learn it, move on. All right. Because this is not your love interest. This is not your lifetime person. This person's only coming in because you got the coin. They see that you got the coin, or they think that you have the coin. They know that the coin is coming. Anywho's, or this could be someone faking the funk, false soulmate, someone who, wants to present themselves in that energy. Oh, I'm your soulmate. We were meant to be together. No, you weren't. Abundance, blossom abundance. What did I tell you? This person's only coming in because you got money, because you got abundance of prosperity coming in. It's card number 3. 3 represents growth and mastery. So because you have grown, you've done the work, you leveled up, you ascended, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're aligned in your on your pathway, right? That's 3. 3 is also groups. So three also represents a group of people. So a group of people could want to come in and be like, hey, we're your soul tribe. We're family. This is the family. They're not your family. They're not your soul tribe. They're not your soul tribe just because their blood don't make them nothing. Anyways, they're coming in because money's flowing your way. And they don't have the money like they used to, or they could no longer siphon the money from wherever they were siphoning it. it from, and they see that you rising. Keep rising to the top. Give me all you got. Give me all you got. Ain't no half stepping. Mending. What did I tell you? Mending. They want to mend the relationship with you. They want to get back in your good graces. It's card number 52. Someone could be 52. Someone could be 25. Someone could be born May 2nd. That is Taurus energy. Or February 5th. That is Aquarius energy. So very heavy on Aquarius. So there could be a strong Aquarius trying to mend things with you. We are family. But it's a no. They're thinking long and hard. 52 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They're in their thoughts about what they did or what they said or whatever they did to sever the ties between you. And they're trying to get back in because you got some blossoming abundance coming your way. Women holding the heart. So this is a feminine energy that could be coming towards you. Family. So this could be a mother, grandmother, auntie, sister, niece coming towards you. Want to mend things because they see you got money. They want to be like, we soul, we family. We soul, we blood. It's card number 44. 44 is the reverse. 44s, the 4s are about structure and stability, your foundation. All right. This woman's broke. This woman's broke. She don't have the money, but she don't have no love for you either. Women holding a heart in reverse. She don't have no love for you at all. Not 1 ounce of love for you. She means you all the harm. She has the hateful evil eye towards you. Women holding a heart in reverse falls upon evil eye in the reverse. She holds the evil eye towards you. She means you all the harm, people. Come to the edges at the bottom of the deck. Come to the edges in the reverse. Come to the edges about commitment. Okay? Commitment and love. See all those hearts falling down? They're just falling. Because they're not coming towards you. They're falling down. Yeah, this person okay, so this could be a foster care mother, someone you were once in relation to. You don't talk to this person. Whatever feminine energy this is that wants to come back into your energy, you don't talk to them. So again, it could be a grandmother, mother, aunt, sister, niece, whoever this is, you don't talk to them, and they want to get back into your good graces because they see you got some things coming towards you. No, that's a no. You're being asked to look at the situation for what it is. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? As it relates to the collective, what do we need to know about this situation? Emotional loss. So you may have to cut off either this family or these family members. And it might have been painful. It might have been disappointing. Nobody likes to cut off family, right? It's your blood. Nobody wants to cut off your family. So you may have suffered emotional loss at some point because the third card out was emotional pain. They worked really hard to cause you emotional pain, right? But your emotional loss is not from the drama and trauma that they caused you. Your emotional loss that I get the energy from a lot in the collective is having to cut them off. Okay. But it's card number 5. So change is coming. I feel like you're healing from that, or you will heal from it. You're getting a new soul tribe. New soul tribe's coming. And they're going to feel like family. They're going to feel like, dang, where you been all my life? Discontent and boredom. Discontent and boredom falls upon soulmate in the reverse. They're not happy with their life. They don't have any money. They're not living life like it's golden, like they were before. They're losing money. They're losing prospects, contracts. So they're not happy with their lifestyle. It's card number 4. 4 is about, confirmation, Bert. Woo. 4 is about structure and stability. Okay, they're not happy with that. They're bored with it. They're not. Maybe they're not partying as much and living life YOLO like they were doing. They're suffering an emotional loss because they're no longer connected to your energy. Your energy was fueling. They were manifesting off of you. When you cut that off, they're like, what? It's like turning off the light. They're like, what happened? It got dark in here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? So they miss your light. It's card 5 and 4 is 9. 9 is cycles ending, doors closing. So that door has closed. Confirmation. Let me turn this up. Y'all didn't hear that. Confirmation. Love it. Love it. Yeah. So they want to get back into your energy, into your good graces, to your divinity, your divineness. That's a word. So they can manifest again. So they can get back to living life like they were before. Sacrifice. They try to sacrifice you. They worked really hard at doing that. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about a group of people, family, community, people, more than 2, more than 1 or 2, to try to sacrifice you. Sacrifice falls upon abundance, blossoming abundance. They try to sacrifice you to get your abundance. They didn't do the work to get their abundance. They did the work to get your abundance. Now they're bored because sacrifice didn't work. Tower in reverse. Disruption. Tower in reverse falls upon mending. They want to mend with you to avoid this tower coming in for them. I'm a spiritual advisor. And as a spiritual advisor, I'm going to advise you to stay out of this and out of that tower. Because when it hits them and you're in the way and you're connected, it's going to hit you too. And that's not your tower. You may have a tower coming, but this ain't for you. Your tower may come in the form of severing ties or moving away from this family or whatever. And like I said, emotional loss, that may be hurtful and disappointing. That's your family. That's, people you grew up with, people you've been around with all your life or whatever. And now, you're about to sever ties and move away from them. That could feel like a tower to you. But their tower, that's why they want to mend stuff with you. That's why they want to make all nice and get all good in your energy. Oh, I'm gonna call Jane Doe because, oh no, some of these people are going to jail. They're going to prison. Jail and prison ain't the same thing. Jail is that county stuff. You might got 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, maybe a year. Prison, yeah, you got some time in prison. Prison, you don't go to prison for 1 year. You go to prison. So some of these people are going to prison. They think that they can come back and be all nice and make good with you and mend things with you. Come on now, we family. You wouldn't send your family to prison. They were going to send you to prison. Some of you, not all of you. Some of you, they tried to set you up. Some of you, they lied in court, lied on your name to send you to prison to get your abundance of wealth and prosperity. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is in reverse. They thought no ifs, ands, or buts about throwing you under the bus. Yeah, they were trying to get everything you got or block you from getting it. And so now this tower, well, the tower that they tried to send you to sacrifice you to get your abundance and prosperity, it didn't work. So now this tower is coming upon their head and they want to mend things with you. Passion ignited. You got something new coming towards you. Passion ignited. Passion ignited is the Ace of Wands in traditional tarot, right? Ace of Wands is about starting, having passion for a new idea, a new project, starting something, and you really, gun ho about it, right? This woman holding the coin in reverse, who don't have no money, who don't have anything going for her, she want to start something with you, like collaborate or a business or something, a project with you. She don't have no money. What's she creating? She wants you to create it with your money. Use your money, attach your name to it. But this would bring a tower to you. Connecting with this woman holding the heart in reverse. This person does not have any love for you. I almost want to say they hate you. It's not for everybody, but this person wants to come in with a business idea or a business project or, even a foundation, nonprofit or something like that. But it's not going to be what you think it is. All right. I'm just a messenger. Just a messenger. We gonna get some tea on this situation here, though. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation before we get to the tea, please and thank you? What do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? Gathering around, the power of community. You got a new soul tribe coming in, new community of people coming in. It's card number 26. Someone could be 26. Someone could be 62. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. You're going to manifest some new things with this new community. This community and yourself. It's going to be a power community. Y'all are going to build something amazing. Amazing. It's going to be full of magic. Y'all going to make things happen. Yeah, they're mad at this because they wanted to be a part of this. Either the family or the group of people who tried to sacrifice you, they want this. They want what you have coming towards you, and they can't get it. Connectivity. It's in the reverse. That connection has been severed. There gets none. Jeweled web. The web you weave when you conspire to deceive. They got caught up in the web that they were trying to get you caught up in. Collectives, card number 32. 32 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. That connectivity, your connection to this family, to this group of people has been severed. It's done. It's a wrap. Leave it alone. Leave it where it is. Leave them people where they at. That's not going to change. So the only way that would change is if that you reconnect with them. And I'm going to tell you the truth. You reconnect with them, they will destroy you this time. They will complete the destruction. I was going to say completely destroy you, which is true. They will completely destroy you this time. They almost did it. You removed yourself from the toxic situation, or the Most High removed you, or the ancestors, the legions of angels removed you from that toxic situation in time before they were totally going to destroy you. Sacrifice you. That sacrifice did not stick, and be glad it didn't. But you're disconnected from that family, that group of people, or that community, because you got a new one coming. Needing direction. Lost in space. It's in the reverse. They tried to get you all up in your head. For some of you, they tried to throw you through a portal, throw your soul, your spirit through a portal. You would definitely have been lost. You would have been your body would have been here, but the rest of you wouldn't. Your mind, your spirit, your memories, you wouldn't have been the same person. Yeah, you sacrifice. Lost in space falls upon sacrifice. It's in the reverse. They tried it. They tried it. Community, the power of community. They thought there was power in numbers. They thought because you were alone, because your family came up against you, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your lovers, ex-lovers came up against you, that you had nobody. But you still had the legions of angels who love and support you. You still had your ancestors of the Most High from your lineage. You still had the universe who support you. So their little army against what you had, they tried to get you lost in space. And that would have been like space in your head. Um, yeah, somebody tried to throw you in the portal though. That would have been good. That would not have been good. It's card number 36. 36 reduced to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition, and it's in the reverse. So we thank the universe, thank the Most High, and the legion of angels that didn't come about, because that would have had you in a mental asylum, and then you would have been alive, but they would have been the beneficiary or whatever you were supposed to have coming to you. Sister so and so, she not doing well. She in a mental institution, so I'm gonna have to take over her finances. Dream thief, refusal of the call. It's in the reverse. Try to come into your dreams. I'm telling you, they try to snatch you up in the ethereals. They worked really hard. Got that work and labor right there. They worked really hard in the ethereals to get you hemmed up. Because why? They think that doing things in the ethereals, no one's gonna see. How are you gonna prove that they were doing things in the ethereals? You can tell everybody, the world, where's your proof? So that's what they try to do. They try to get you in the dream state, in the spiritual state, but they tried it. It's in the reverse. It's card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. They try to turn you upside down every which way to Sunday. Try to steal your dreams, get you to get off your path. They did a lot. They did a lot. Mm-hmm. Falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. What did I just say? They tried to have you asleep at the wheel spiritually. They wanted you asleep. They wanted you not awakened to your gifts, not awakened to your dreams, not awakened to the calling. For some of you, they did have you asleep. Some of you, they worked on you since you were a kid. So you've been asleep since you were a kid, and then you went through all of this, and the ancestors like, yo, it's time to get up. You got work to do. They doing stuff down there, and we tired of it. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. 10 is about the ultimate completion. That's over. That's done. Whatever this passion ignited, that this woman holding the coin in reverse, this woman holding a heart in reverse, wants to connect with you with, put you back to sleep. And you may not wake up this time. You may be lost in that space, in some portal, on some other realm, with some things that don't speak no English. They don't speak earth language. Yeah, they try to get you. Let's get the tea on what's going on Holy Spirit, tell me the tea on this family. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. We're going to use graffiti. I love this deck. I say that about a lot of my decks, but I do love this deck. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Please and thank you. Oh, snap. Excess baggage. The past is weighing them down. They got a lot of obligations that they need to fulfill, and your abundance of wealth and prosperity would get them back on track. They did a lot of spending. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, the money that they were spending was yours. For some of you, that money is gone. For others of you, that money is offshore in an offshore account, trying to hide it from you, trying to hide it from the alphabet boys. So they got the money offshore, but they can't access it. So they want to get you out of the way so then they can access it. But they got some obligations that they need to take care of, and they can't do that because they don't have any money. They spent a lot of money, a lot of partying, a lot of party favors and alcohol and all kinds of spending. Some of them owe a lot of money, and they need your money to square out their debts. Salty. They're bitter, angry, and agitated, jealous, and resentful because you're getting these blessings despite their efforts to sacrifice you, despite all that they have done to you. You're still getting it. You're still getting the blessings, but they're salty about it. You might have these people left on red. You might have these people blocked, but you're ignoring them and moving on, and they want to mend things with you. They want to come in, they try to have some scare tactics. Well, if you let go of the family, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. Let them. They're digging their hole even more. Trying to arouse fear in you. Scare tactics falls upon dream thief. So they can be back in the dream state or back in the spiritual realm, projecting fear on you so that you'd be afraid to make new moves and, this and that. But you're protected and you're being divinely guided. It says, remember the power you hold within. I don't know where I got that song from because it says, remember how powerful you are. Intrusion, forcible entry, not minding their own business. So, yeah, they did that. They intruded on your privacy. They intruded on what was rightfully yours. Okay. And they're paying the consequences of that for the action. Loaded, big pockets, deep pockets. Deep pockets, big spender. So that's what they see you as, or how they will see you as. Just be careful. Just be careful because they're watching you. They're watching you to see when you get your blessings. Oh, she got a new car. She riding that new car, y'all. She got the money. She got the money. She just bought a house too. Look at him in them new Jordans. Wasn't he just fired off his job last month? Where he get money for them Jordans? They're watching you. They're watching you enjoy life. Hot and cold. So these people may have been hot and cold in your life. Maybe some former lovers were hot and cold in your life, but they see you big spender now. Big spender, spending cheese. I don't even think that's the words. Childhood issues, inner healing, and shadow work. Everyone has some form of childhood issues. The difference between you and The difference between the karmics and the uh, collective is that the collective works on their stuff, does their shadow work to heal that so they can move on and live a productive life in society. Karmics don't do that. They don't want to face the drama and trauma that they experience maybe as children or young adults. And so they keep that. They keep that energy, they keep those patterns, and they don't move on from that. But they like to project that energy onto other people. Right. Victim mentality. By keeping that energy, oh, my daddy wasn't here and this is why I'm the way that I am. Or, my mama was a single parent and she was abusive and this, that, and the other. There's a lot of people who didn't grow up in a two-parent household. There's a lot of people who grew up with the grandparents, foster parents, adopted parents, parents. It doesn't matter. And if those people don't attack other people because of the way that they lived or the cards that they were dealt, they did the inner healing. They faced the shadow work. And that's why they are the divine beings that they are. Lawyering up. All right. Somebody need to lawyer up. That's what it say. Lawyer up. They're getting lawyers. They know things are about to come to the pike. They may have already got some warrants served. They may have already got them knocks on the door that they need to show up in court on XYZ day. Some of them are refusing to answer questions on grounds that they might incriminate themselves. But evidence is already out there. Palo Santo. So somebody needs some Palo Santo in their lives. Excuse me, confirmation. Clears away your energy. Clears the energy, negative energy. Instills positive energy within yourself. Does a lot of good things though. Palo Santo is a very powerful stick. You burn it. Smells so lovely. Love it. Oh man. Gaslighting. So they want to come in, gaslight you. Gaslighting is about confusion, lies, distraction, manipulation, blames without reflecting. So they want to come in and gaslight you to believing that you didn't experience the drama and trauma that they instilled on you. No, we didn't do that. That didn't happen. You don't remember it correctly. I didn't say that. Who said I said that? They lying. But they said it. You know that they lied. You know that they started rumors and gossiped about you and tried to paint you in a negative light. Oh yeah, with this Lost in Space, they tried to get you all loopy. So somebody already said that you was unstable and unfit. Lost in Space falls upon blessing of abundance, blossoming abundance. They tried to say that you was loopy and that you were unstable to handle this blessing and that they needed to be your handler. They needed to be your beneficiary or whatever. I don't think beneficiary is the right word, but they need to be your power of attorney. They needed to handle your financial affairs because they said you were not capable of doing so. Love bomb. Love bomb. Love bomb potion number 9. They want to come in with this love bomb and then this gaslighting to mend fences with you. Love bomb falls upon mending. That's how they're gonna come in. Oh, I love you. You my favorite cousin. You my favorite niece, nephew, uncle. Don't do the family like that. You gonna bust up the family. Copying. So somebody's been copying your work. Check your work. Find out if your work's out there. Who's got it? And then lawyer up. That's copyright infringement. Know your rights. Know your rights. I'm gonna wrap this up. It's lunchtime. Got opposite attracts at the bottom of the deck. So you got new love coming in. Oh, snap. It says liar, liar. So this new love trying to come in might do some love bombing, some gaslighting, but the truth ain't in them. All right, let's get some positive movement forward. I never used this deck. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Oh, I lied. Scratch that, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, positive movement forward, please and thank you. What are some positive steps forward for the collective, please and thank you? Somebody's stuck. These people are not meshing well together. Whenever the decks don't, look at that. Look at that. Whenever the decks don't go in like that, that is a sign that people are not meshing well together. It says labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexity. Oh, chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. So you're gonna have some choices, all right? Choices coming in. The other side says choose wisely. You're going to need to tap in, make a plan with the Most High, make a plan with your I was going to say archangels, so maybe somebody need to make a plan with archangels. But you're going to need to make a plan. You're going to have some choices coming in. Labyrinth is a maze to get through, and you go around and, things like that to get to the end result. So, these choices may make things complicated in your life, and it says no need to fear. Tap in. It says inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. Confirmation. Confirmation. Tap in. Look at this big old eyeball right here. This is the eyeball. Tap in. Tap into your third eye, your crown chakra. So that you know how to navigate. I'm going to cut right there. Sorry, I got to cut it short, but I got to go. That's a 755. 755. Angel number 755 says, unfamiliar territory. Make yourself at home. The world around you that you created feels awkward and unpleasant at times, but that is just because it's new to you. Your angels acknowledge this feeling. Familiarize something today. Make a friend, make a new space your own, or put your unique spin on an existing idea that you've encountered. So if something feels uncomfortable, and again, the first card out was no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Tap in, ask questions. You don't have to know everything on your own. You that's what they're there for. They're your helpers, the angel helpers, the archangels. You have beings in the spirit realm that want to help you. All right, so you don't have to do this alone. You're not alone. They're standing all around you, just looking at you and cheering you on because they know that you got this. All right, so that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.